On March 2nd, Idaho's Republican Party will hold its first presidential caucus in more than a decade. But this time, media, including KTVB, will not be allowed inside.
The state majority party is holding a caucus this year because the legislature last session inadvertently eliminated March primary elections. And party leadership, well, they wanted to be an early player in picking a president. So Abby Davis is following this story for us. And Abby, you've heard from some journalists and political scientists who are raising the alarm about this decision.
That's right, and it all comes down to election integrity, something the Republican Party in Idaho has been preaching, but it's a concept they and the media seem to define differently. Headed inside 2012's Idaho Republican Party caucus, where KTVB and other media had front row seats, talking to people who showed up.
No trouble getting in, but it was just crazy out there.
Whenever they all vote, I'm glad that this many people care.
Watching votes get cast. But this year, on March 2nd, the first Idaho Republican presidential caucus since that won't happen. Party Executive Director Kira Turnbow says only registered Republicans and their kids can go inside the 210 caucus locations. Turnbow didn't respond to my request for an interview, but said in a statement, "The intention of this rule is to protect election integrity and ensure that only registered Republicans who are admitted inside can cast a ballot once inside the caucus."
This policy is, as I say, profoundly disturbing.
Political scientist David Adler also called the decision abnormal.
By denying the press access to the caucuses, it means that the process is going to be open to suspicion. We'll wonder about the GOP's penchant for secrecy rather than transparency.
Idahoans for Openness in Government President Betsy Russel wants the party to rethink its decision. She calls it mind-boggling that a major party would want to undermine public trust by conducting such an important process in secret. Idaho Press Club President Melissa Davlin said for years Republican candidates have raised questions about election integrity. But now, the state party has chosen to shut out journalists for this high-interest event. She also said she's disappointed the Idaho GOP is making it more difficult to get information to the public. Turnbow says they'll announce the results from the party's headquarters in downtown Boise. She says the press will be allowed inside for that, but that they're still figuring out all of the logistics. Morgan and Brian.
And last time they did this, I know they allowed a press member into the room when they actually tabulated these counts.
Yeah,
this time they won't be doing that. And as far as logistics, I know, was it more than 40,000 people participated statewide?
Wow. In the 2012 one?
In the 2012. There's 600,000 registered Republicans right now, a little bit more than that.
Oh my gosh.
So we'll see what that turnout looks like coming up on March 2nd.
Interesting argument. Abby, thank you.